Hello, is it me you're looking for? Ah, well, that was right there. Just wait for some people to come online, if any. So anyway, just doing some schoolwork. So how you guys going? Just wait for the notifications to go out and everything. 2 people. Hey. Hello, Ashley. What is happening, guys? Welcome to the IsoLIVEsion. It's a really lame name, but I couldn't think of anything else. How's it all going? Aussie Collection. Hello, Aussie Collection. Let's go. So I can see live messages. There we go. First time I've gone live. Greg from Sydney. No, don't disappear. Hide all in chat. No. No, I don't want to hide the chat. Greg from Sydney. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Little bored, but just doing some schoolwork right now. And thought I'd go live and just chat to you guys if there's any of you out there, and it seems to be a couple of people, so that's all right with me. How do you find this crisis? Because it's now day 8 inside this place, and just getting a little boring. Wish everything would hurry up and yeah, I'm really over it. It's one of those things where I need it to be over, because this is my the final year of TAFE, and I kind of want to get back on top of it. I want to get back out there and make some films, and just kind of wasting my year away. It's just I had so many plans this year that I was going to do, but it's just wasting my year, and I don't like it, because I'm paying a lot of money for this course, but it's also wasting a lot of my time, a lot of my school time, a lot of my resource time, and everything. It's ridiculous. And plus, I like food. I want to go eat some food with friends. Someone saying it won't open till they've accidentally. Yeah, I know. That's a scary thing. They keep saying that it's going to be like over a year or something by the time everything goes back to normal, which is really scary, because me being a susceptible category risk, or I can't necessarily if the virus is still out there, I can't go out at all. And I don't want to stay away from my family or friends that long either. So it's what makes these live streams and Discord groups and all that sort of stuff a lot better, a lot more enjoyable, because at least I can interact with people. But I just don't want it to go on that long. Because it is affecting everyone's business. Every single person is not is. I'll put you over here because it's getting dark, and yes, yeah, everyone's getting affected and everything. So, but yeah, I find it very frustrating just being inside this room. So, it is not at all ideal. So yeah. I'm going to share the link. I want to click into it. Let's share it to Geek Out. What was that? I saw something pop up. Waiting for 6:30 for neighbours to come back. Yeah, I do most of my TV watching. Well, I don't watch TV. We unplugged from TV a long time ago. Share in group. That's what I want to do. Group name, Geek Out. It's not a group, it's a page. Where else can I share this? Half of these I don't even use. I barely use Twitter anymore. I don't know why, but I just never really just copy that. Beep 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 beep. Should have some music going, some cranking. So can I click on anything? See, I've never gone live before. What's this? How's Emma and the kids going? Emma and the kids, I think Jensen's the main one that's affecting them most because he just doesn't understand. The other kids, they're being troopers about it. They're understanding, and they're like, well, I'd rather not be around Dad for a little while than not be around Dad at all. So Emma, she's a friggin' trooper. I love her to bits, and that's why I spoiled her the other day. In the vlog that I just put out, day 7, I bought a huge, quite an expensive present. Just because I hate being in here, and it's one of those things where I feel helpless in here, and I hear all the stuff going on out there and how frustrated she gets sometimes with the kids. So it's really frustrating for me just to hear the struggling, how much she's struggling and everything like that, and it's just not fun. Being inside here at all. I mean, yeah, you could say, hey, I've got free time and all that sort of stuff, but there's only so much free time one can sit there and go, I do community radio in my area. This is all over. I'll have to do an interview with you anyway. Definitely, that sounds wicked. I would be so down for that. Yeah, definitely. Just shoot me a message on our page or personal message or whatever. And yeah, definitely, I would be so down for that. And I know Emma would be too. So, but yeah, as I was saying, when there's nothing to do all the time, you kind of like get a little. From Bridport. Hello, Terry. Terry. Hi from Bridport. Awesome. Yeah, it sucks. Like, it really does. It's there's only so much movies and video games you can play where you kind of go, well, what do I do now? And then you get into that mindset of, okay, I'm going to watch something, and then you search Netflix or whatever, and you sit down and go, okay, what do I watch? And then sometimes you just don't feel like watching. You feel like watching something pointless. I call it the naff shows. So something like Simpsons, Rick and Morty, Futurama. Those sorts of shows are naff shows. You can switch off. Big Bang Theory, IT Crowd, like just shows like that you can rewatch over and over again. But these days, but with the movies and stuff, I can't sit down and just switch off my brain with a movie. But yeah. Has it affected any of your businesses or whatever you're doing? with anything. Because, like, yeah, for me, yeah, it's affected the whole year making content for our film group and, learning new skills with uh, filmmaking and stuff. I mean, I'm becoming an editor, um, so it's kind of this is the kind of ideal thing for me, being inside, not doing anything but editing. And I've got a few projects that I still have under my belt. I still got all my Queensland stuff that I need to edit, and I still got like a film that me and my mates are making that I still need to get to editing. But it's hard to edit something when you're in a different mindset, like and it's not easy to kind of edit when you're not in the right headspace or mindset of doing anything like that. And right now, like I was saying to my mates last night, on Discord, or the night before, it's like now would be the perfect time to learn something that my New Year's resolution this year was to learn After Effects, and so I can do fireballs in my movies and all that sort of stuff, and just learn simple. Well, it's not simple graphics and stuff like that, but to now is the perfect time to learn it, but I just don't. I'm not in the right headspace for it, and it's really frustrating because I'm like, yeah, I'll watch some tutorials and we'll do something, but then I get there and I'm like, I don't feel like doing this. I want to learn. I want to have fun with it, and that's the thing. I don't want to. I'm not having fun when I'm learning. So. Let's see some of these settings. So yeah, I'm in my son's room. I've got the TV that I don't use now because I got my PlayStation set up right here on my computer monitor, and it's my new computer, and everything like that. So it's a good time, and that bed is so uncomfortable. I don't know how my son sleeps on it, but it is doing my neck and back in something shocking. Yeah. Put it back down there. So message. No. I don't want to hide the chat. Lost my job and my community radio station is shut down for the moment. It sucks. Yeah, a lot of people I know are getting lots of stuff shut down and everything, and it's just not good. It's not good for anyone. But this virus has really turned the whole world upside down. So I've just discovered as well, Xbox Game Pass. I've never owned an Xbox, so finding a Game Pass for $1 is a good time when you're in isolation. Having all these games. Just see it. Yeah, well, thank you. I'm not sure what films you've watched, but yeah, it is a tough thing to write a film and then get it onto screen. It's because you have an idea of what you want. You can see it in your head. That's the thing. You see the whole film in your head, but writing it and getting it onto a piece of paper and explaining it to other people is probably the hardest thing. like I've got so many scripts in the works right now. If I go to screenplays on my computer, so I've got one called the smart. This thing with me and writing though as well. I cannot write anything if I can't write a start to something if I don't know the end. I know that a lot of people are different, completely different. But I have to know the endings, so to work towards that. And with my film, The Smile Room, it's a horror movie that I was working on. It I don't have an ending. I have a start. I started writing it, but I just don't have a ending for it, and so I'm kind of like writer's block stuck. And same with all my other projects. I'm so stuck on writing, but I did what's called a series Bible on one of my other projects that I'm doing, and it kind of fleshes out exactly the characters, the world, and once you start writing about the characters, it is good for the writing process. But yeah. What sort of stuff are you trying to write? Just action or comedy, or I think the hardest thing to write is comedy. To tell you the truth, because your idea of funny is sometimes not funny to other people. So, I mean, my idea of funny is awkward humor and awkward situations and stuff. Whereas someone else's could be slapstick and stuff like that. So, yeah, it all depends. Okay, I think I'm back. Well, I can see myself on the computer, so I'm back. I don't know what happened then. My phone got a notification and went boom. Yes, I'm back. So that was stupid. I was kind of just going, why isn't it working? In my whole, it still said I was live, and I'm like, I didn't end the stream whatsoever. Oh, you want to write a musical? Oh, musicals are awesome. I love musical movies. Like, what would your favorite musical be? Because mine would be, I love Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd is an amazing movie. Greatest Showman, excellent. Yep, I do like that movie. The soundtrack to that movie is amazing. What else? Les Mis was pretty good. Cats I've never seen. I don't think I want to see Cats. But what else is there musical? Hairspray. I haven't seen Hairspray either. I think I've seen bits and pieces when the kids have been watching it, but trying to think what else is a musical. Probably forgetting like a really important one. Let's write my own musical movie. Yeah, that'd be hard to do. Because, like, I mean, for me, it'll be really hard to do because I'm not musically versed at all. Just like I'm not musically, not like, I'm not an artist either. I cannot draw, I cannot paint, I cannot do anything. I suck at it. So, what's wrong with the chair? It's good. Have you actually got an idea for a musical, or I want to use songs people know, sort of like, oh yeah, yeah, I see. Do you have like a story idea or not? Who are the two people? I know one's Aussie Collection, and the other one I can't see who's in here. Must be a mystery. If I can. Oh, it's Terry. Oh, g'day. Yeah, totally. 'Cause I thought you went away, but now you're back. It's all good. Maybe I went away, and then that's when you went away. So, but yeah. Oh well, I think yeah, it will start off in a cemetery at a funeral. Then the music will celebrate the life of that person going back into. That's actually a sick idea, man. I like that idea. Yeah. I dig that. That is sick. And what music will be like just normal songs that people would know, but relating to his life, I'm guessing. But yeah, awesome. No, that's a sick idea. I kind of reminds me of a little bit like the Christmas Christmas one, where it's like Scrooge goes back in time to see how much of a dick he's been. But yeah, that is really cool. So with does that mean your character that dies will be reliving his life, or will it be the family reliving his life over after the funeral, or will it just be him, like just a look back in time to see how his life turned out? Family will be living life with their memories. Yeah. No, I do like that. Have you started writing it, or is it just an idea at this point? And I need to shave my beard. Just an idea, no idea how. I guess the first step would be maybe getting some of the songs that you think would be a good set piece for it, and then maybe dot pointing some of the various things you want to say about that character. So if, say, the daughter being, the kind of old, mum of the group. So because I'm guessing this person that's passed away would be older, like a father in his 80s or something, or a mother in her 80s. So I'm guessing, like, with the daughter's memory, you could put dot points of what she would remember, and then expand on those ideas of what you want to see. So, start off with a song there, and then what you'd want to see in that memory, if you know what I mean. No, man, if I had the talent to make a musical, by God, I'd do it. But yeah, no, I like that idea. Good ideas, yeah. I guess the one thing about ideas you've got to do is you have to get them out of your head onto a piece of paper. I've got so many notepads laying around the house, and also on my computer, that I have literally just typed something about that idea. I think I heard a name that I really, really liked the other day for a character that I was doing. What was his name? And I just literally wrote it on top of the script. I I want that, and then I want that, and then I want that. Yeah, because I'm writing this. I'm not sure if you've seen Dull Hero, but I'm rewriting Dull Hero, and I wanted a villain's name, and I heard the name Gildersleeve, and I'm like, that is kind of an evil sounding name, Gildersleeve, like for a superhero. So I just literally just wrote that name down. I'm like, oh, that's a cool, weird name. I like that name, so I just wrote it down. But there has been times where I've gone back to my original ideas sheet, and I literally look at it and go, what did I mean by this? So I've been so cryptic that I have no idea what it means. So I guess that is the first step for you to be getting that idea into something that you can get at. So is getting it from your mind and putting it on paper. But yeah, no, I dig that idea, man. So do you think you will ever make it, or do you think you'll pass it on to someone, like literally write it and then get someone to make it for you? Because the only like bad thing about having music in it that is well known, that people know, is you literally need to buy that piece of music for copyright. And in some circumstances, those sorts of songs, it comes with like some legality thing where sometimes you buy the copyright just to show the film to a couple of people, but it doesn't give you rights to show your film in a film festival. That's more expensive, and I know we're just starting to really kind of dive into copyright stuff, and it's a real tricky path with copyright stuff. Even if it's just like, even if you don't want to make money off it on YouTube and you just want to show people, it's still like there's some legality to it and everything. But yeah. But it has been half an hour almost. I think I'm going to end the live stream, and I'll probably do another one tomorrow. But yeah, this has been cool. I've liked this. And if anyone is watching this after the live stream's gone, I will post something on the Facebook page or anything like that, so that you guys can watch it live as well and interact with everything. So yeah, thanks for everyone that's participated today, and yeah, it's just been really quick and something to take my mind off it, so it's been good. But yeah, if you're watching this and you haven't yet, subscribe down below and all that sort of jazz. I'm stuck in here for another 3 weeks in this room, so I'll probably be doing a lot more of these. And yeah, so cheers, guys. How the hell do I end this stream? I have not ended a stream before, so let's have a look if I can do it. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks for a good chat, guys. Bye. Do you want to stop streaming? Yes, I do. Goodbye.